All right. Hey guys, what's up? This is Wolf, your one and only. How my adventure's doing? So, this server looked interesting. I just actually typed in GF into Discord just to see everything I could actually find. I even typed in gravitation. Only like one other server showed up, which was called Classic. So we're also gonna be trying that next week. But yeah, I was gonna do Violet until I stumbled upon these two other servers, and it seems like they're the only two servers that you can actually like search, which I thought you could openly search the rest of your private server communities. You cannot. You definitely cannot. So I'm gonna try and go back and put links inside of those videos. Try, but we'll see. With that said, welcome to Fantasia Dark. Their Discord is actually able to look up without needing an invite on Discord. And the thing that stood out to me instantly as I started up the server is that they have, I think this is Twin Saga's icons. Go ahead and move those. And there's something else that actually stood out to me too. Oh god, my pet peeve. I gotta change that. And no, it's not the bonus points. It is actually, I gotta say nothing new in it. It is actually that this private server does not have like the whole normal class thing, which is weird. Because as you can see here, none of these exist. Which interests me quite a bit. But at the same time, when I come over here, I start looking at these, and it only says novice and the maximum and the maximum class. Not only that, there's another thing that I found interesting is the ranking system. There are blue names, so I think there is a reincarnation 2 on the server, which is also interesting, and all of them are level 100. So my guess is that you can level 3. Let's see. Maybe. I'm not sure to find out. Oh, I just got a whole bunch of HP. Oh, and my stats went up. So I guess this is like an OP server that makes the OP, which is interesting. It's very interesting. They didn't make their own sprites that are like level 100. That kind of sucks. But there is a hold up. There's a normal shop too, which you can actually use points for and get stuff out of, which is interesting because I was thinking to myself, maybe there's gonna be somebody, well, a private server that does, you know, full-on bonus shop and full-on this for like testing. I thought New Craft, well, before New Craft actually like, you know, removed stuff like this, because for New Craft I think it was XP points and they didn't have like an extra bonus shop or something like that from what I've seen. But this is interesting. So this private server is like full on free to play, which is also interesting. I guess you can take these into dungeons. you can just come in here and buy your weapons too. You don't even have to farm or anything, which kind of blew my mind immediately. So they could also be in the same realm as Newcraft when they were starting out and testing stuff. That's also something that could be going on here. So something you gotta keep in mind there as well. So they could remove it or they could keep it. But apparently this server has been up for quite a while, actually. Hold up, let me actually take a look at this. Oh god, the server goes on for a while. Okay, so since last year, okay. I wonder how far we have to keep going to get to the top. Because this is actually pretty interesting. I would definitely say this is probably the most free-to-play at the moment server that they have. Well, that we have. But it also makes it extremely easy, though. It's basically like a testing server. That's definitely what it is. Oh, damn. So this server was basically around like almost 2022. So it's been up for a while. Oh, they even have Lover's Gear too. I'd say if you really wanted to, you can label it as like a build server, but into the whole this popped off, you kind of can't say that anymore. Okay, it's actually following like the same stuff as the other servers, so it's pretty up to date. Right now it's normal level. It makes me curious to like everything they've done so far. Merchant title? So it seems like we're going to be a novice for a while. Until we actually unlock the other stuff. So I'm kind of hoping that this server also lets you go into mutated dungeons without having to be partied. This has been a constant issue with a lot of the servers that we've been trying out. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. This is, well, that's an error. I don't know what the hell that is. So it seems like we got our own little abilities and stuff. So they changed how the game actually like works class-wise, which is weird. that throws me off. That's very weird. No, they increased all our stats, but they did not give us, you know, a little bit more movement speed. I just realized that. They're like, forget you guys. You guys don't get no movement speed. What are you talking about? Okay, so what is my favorite mount out of this? Well, obviously, Scorpion is still the best mount. Oh, I love that color. But honestly, we can't use it yet. So it also works with archiving too, actually, now that I think about it. So technically, you can just buy everything and just archive it. So we can just do this and skip the whole crafting weapon phase. Like I said, I want to see a private server that drops your gear from dungeons instead of crafting it. I like to see something totally different from just sprites. Oh yeah. Hold up. We can also buy a backpack space. Forget about that. Seems to be quite a lot of stuff here. The 24 is the max you can buy inside of the bonus. Inside of this, you buy 40 slots, which is interesting. Question is, are you... Okay, I was about to say, are you able to buy clay? Yes, you are. So what is their clay table looking like then? Oh. It's all red gear. It's all fucking red gear. Like, fucking excuse me? Okay. Alright. Well, this is different from all the other servers. I can definitely say that. Alright. Is this how craft was? If anybody's played the craft server before they removed everything? Because that's the weird thing, is that craft immediately, from what I see, has died because they removed it. Because they had removed the free max XP legend points. So I'm just like very curious if that's what it used to be. Did I stop right here-ish? I don't remember where we stopped when I was collecting all this. So we have that, we have this, we have that. Like I just want to see something. Because this is interesting. I've never had this much power before, and it feels strange. It feels very, very strange to me. And the fact that they changed the gameplay to where you start out as a novice, not novice, all the way up to I think level 100 or 85. Sounds interesting. And it makes me like very curious of like where they're headed with this. Because like I said, this could all just be testing, and they could just remove it later once they feel like they're ready to, you know, go all in. But on the other hand, they could keep this and start making a lot of their own things that are way better than all this. And they could revert, you know, pretty much all the stats here and just have a normal. It really depends on like what they really want to do. I said this does skip the failing and crafting stage. No, the only last thing to do is figure out a way to buy ghosts. Okay, no, don't take that joke serious. But then again, this is interesting. What makes me even more curious is like how many players are playing on here, because it was green, so there's not a lot of players who either know about this server or this server the max is like increased. So I had to think about like server caps and like if people are able to increase the server cap to where it can show as orange, red. You never know if you could run into like a professional developer who knows how to do that stuff. So it's a lot of what ifs, honestly. Honestly, if it was without the whole stat boosting thing like this, and give me the option of this would be great, just because it would also give me the opportunity to test out like gears in this server that I can just go for in a different server. I can see how much power I need to, you know, do a dungeon easier, like that and stuff like that. They also have another server called White. If I remember correctly, this is dark. They have a server called White, but it is offline. And there is also a PvP server, if you guys want to do that too, which is, you know, everybody's going to be strong. Well, technically, everybody's going to be on the same playing field. It'll all be on gear basis. Where everybody gets to try out and do different builds, technically. Which makes this even more interesting now that I think about it. Oh, whoops. That is not supposed to go in there. I wonder if they have any commands. I doubt that they have commands. Part of me is like hugely doubting they have commands. That would just throw everything into archive that needs to be archived or hasn't been archived already. That is the thing I did like for Newcraft. That's probably why Newcraft had it. The thing is, if the server did take it serious, would they take away all of this stuff from players and make them start from zero? Because if that's something Newcraft did, that would suck, especially if there were players who earned it legit instead of like, you know, did it this way. So do they have their own slots too? Oh, they do. Okay, so they made it to where you can actually archive your other gear too. But there is no orange tab. Where are they going? Oh, they go into the yellows. Noted. Like, I'm just doing this just to see how many collection points you can actually get if you did all this. Because obviously this isn't like the max things that are in the game. You actually have to earn other things too. I'm pretty sure PvP gear isn't like straight up available to you. I think you would definitely still have to fight PvP gear. So if you're wanted to be a completionist on the server, I mean, it starts you off pretty well, from what it seems. Okay, so each purple weapon will give you 7. Oh, well, each sprite weapon or trinket gives you 7. So just off weapons alone, I think you would be probably in the thousands. Oh yeah, we did put in the scorpion mount, didn't we? We also gotta remember that. Made a whoopsie and bought some duplicates. So the starting quest didn't give anything new, which makes sense since you could just buy it from the bonus shop. I guess that does make a lot of sense. Of why you wouldn't change those. There are quite a few errors too. They do have donations as well. That gives you some interesting things. $1 you get a ticket for VFS. $1 you can get a cookie coin. I don't know what that is. You can change your nickname in game or the name of your guild for $3. One title of your choice for $3. Changes will be reflected in a maintenance. Okay. $3 for level up for guild and the buff for X amount of months for $3. What was that thing? For the guild bosses. Level up for guild and the guild boss buff for X set of month for $3. $5, you get to choose your set of costumes with the enchantments of your choice. Only available if they are in your archive. Or if they're in the archive. Kit for all talents of the class you want. So, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, I just saw this. These are talents. So they give you... Are we basically playing like a... What is that class from Eden Eternal? Mimic? Mystic? I think it's Mystic. Because Mystic was able to combine and make its own classes. Like if you had Rogue... Mystic was basically combining like different skills from other classes, which was an interesting class because you could actually like, you know, take like a stealth skill from a certain class like Thief, but you can also add in like warrior skills as well. So I think this one's just literally mixing your class together is what it sounds like when you have Book of Talents. But then again, they probably could just be talents. It's not classes. They also have all the titles, all the GM titles, I think. I think there's some GM titles, right? Oh yeah, Rogue is in there. So like I said, some of the other stuff you're gonna have to actually like, you know, farm out. So they still left the farming aspect in there if you want to do that, which is interesting. What if the buff is only just for the island? If it was just for the island, it would show an icon, right? That would make sense to show an icon if you were doing that. Now that I think about it. So I guess they take away the blessing for the dungeons. It would make sense if you're keeping these bonus stats. Wait. Did I see that right? Yeah, my defense is like very low. Okay, I think it might be... Is it bug? I mean, most things in the game are physical. I always say this. A lot of enemies in the game are physical. Like, but you'll run into magic now and then. But most of it is physical. Which is weird. And also from what I've seen from the skills, this is before rework. So you don't have any rework skills in here. Okay, well, damn, we hit 1,000. Yep, I figured as much. Okay, so -4 points, right, for the mount that we threw in there.
Oh, wait, where did the mount go? I actually don't know where the mount went. Oh, there it is. Yeah, -4. So, yeah, that's a lot of points, actually. Just from doing that. Whoops. So how many did you need? You need 5, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. As a hoarder, I kind of appreciate this. So will this change anything? No, it just adds on stats. Okay, so now I'm kind of confused on how that is working now. We'll take the throne, we'll take the mount, because that's more archive stuff. Let's see how many points we get if we archive the whole entire shop. Okay, that seems, I think that's archivable. We got everything out of the clay. These are archivable. Or should be. Level, wait. Collect. I don't know what the hell that is. But we'll try those in the future. Right now, archive. I think you can archive floors, right? I never really went out of the way to actually do those. Oh no, those are day-based. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh yeah, there's still more stuff in here. I wonder if they're making their own, dungeons as well. I need to look into that, because they're also making dungeons too. Then it could be something very interesting. And you have all the shards here as well, but you can't use them unless you reincarnate. It also makes me wonder, what things they have planned for the reincarnations as well, since it seems like you can reincarnate twice. Okay, so they don't have potions at any level. One whole level. Shroud chests. I don't think I've ever opened those. And I did. Okay, so you can also get your ultimate. Okay, focus on archives. Oh yeah, the orange rings are archivable. No, they're not actually. If I remember correctly, the orange rings for some reason aren't archivable unless they changed it inside of the official server. I don't remember it being archivable. because I tried to archive it as one of the rings were stuck on my keymaster. So I guess we'll see. Okay, I figured as much. You cannot archive these. You still can't archive them. They still can't be traded. Noted. So we still got that going on. I had to think about that. I was about to say, like, I don't think that's archivable. I don't think they fixed that. But it's interesting. They did all this, and they decided to go with the classic skills, which is nothing wrong with the classic skills, to be honest, because I actually like the classic. Okay, those aren't archivable. Even though I thought they were, but nope, that's not archivable. I mean, I'm just throwing anything in here that looks like it could go in archive, honestly. Okay, so now... Legend. Wait. Okay, so as I thought, floors, well, rugs cannot go into archive. Had to try it. Okay, there's nothing in costume that we can actually, you know, pick up. So costumes are still something you gotta play the games for. You have a very selective amount of archive. Oh, you can just buy your tomes and not have to farm it. But yeah, this is the more easier route, unless you guys want to, like, you know, actually go out and farm it. And by putting pretty much everything that is archivable inside of the bonus store, it is about that many points. Oh wait, no, hold up. It's about 1,352 points. Oh, this is a couple now. Seems like it only gives you oh, because I'm not. Okay, yeah. Okay, we got a lot more to farm before we actually hit the next stage. But oh god, wait, hold up. I missed the legacy gear. The legacy gear is also archivable. Brain work. And you can actually put on, like, any of them, actually. Dude, okay. This is bothering me. That I could just put on this gear. And what? It's so weird I could put on that gear. It's the power of novice. Okay, so these only add on 2 points. It honestly bothers me that I can put this on. So that makes me wonder what's gonna happen once I choose a class. Oh, whoops. So let's go ahead and figure that out. Okay, quest XP doesn't seem to be boosted. But enemy XP does. I can also just buy a whole bunch of transport stones just to make this a little bit faster. We can also check and see if there is stacking. Okay, no, there's not any stacking above 250. 250 is still the base. Okay, so what's going on here? Path of road to Drew. Huh? Or you can stay as a novelist, which is interesting. Oh, this is weird. It's so weird. Spell. Oh, this is weird. So am I just instantly I'm just instantly a druid. I don't have to worry about class changes or anything. I'm just a druid. Okay. All right. And they gave, why the fuck did they give me spell? Brother. Why do I have a staff and drew questions? Lots of questions. As in, one is what the fuck? Two is excuse me? So I can't use a staff. But at the moment, it seems like novelist is the best class because you can just put on anything you want. Are novelists on the board? Damn, poor novelists don't get on the board at all. Which is strange. I don't like that question mark. That question mark concerns the hell out of me. But no, really, why give Druid a staff that we can't use? Oh yeah, we can't use that either. So some things for Druid is messed up. like very messed up. Like we can't use our staff. We can't use the trinket. What is this? Transform into a little fish. Unable to use items and gain Art of 1,000 Fools. Goes on cooldown for 3 hours. God damn! Let's see what it does. Okay, so it gives you like movement speed. Huh. Now I'm kind of interested to see how this server is. Are this quests like up to date? Oh yeah. Okay, so you still have to go to the location. Damn, this skill is on a long cooldown. Unfortunately, there's an error on this, so you can't see it, so I think it's in a different language. That's probably why you're getting the error. Oh, wait, back up a little bit. Wait, serious? I guess is location. Oh, it's because I'm transformed, right? Interesting. You also can't use that mount. Okay. A lot of things are bothering me here. It's just okay, so you're not allowed to teleport when you're on this island. I actually did not know that. Also, how much is the teleport? Is it still 2? Wait, did they change that too? No, its skin textures are fucked. That's what it is. Am I sure my file is okay? I wonder, is there 2 different servers? Could there be a premium server and a normal server? Doesn't seem like it. I think they're just different servers because different downloading sites. I think that's what it is. I think it's just different downloading sites. Still kind of trying to process this because this is different. I don't know what that is. Oh, PvP test. So this is a testing phase. Either that or the skill is just testing phase, but I'm pretty sure the whole thing is testing phase. Makes me curious. Okay, that's what I figured. Auto alchemy is not something we can do, it seems like, because I have not seen it. So if I do that, what happens? Oh, okay, so I think it maxes everything out. So that's what that item is. You can also fully enhance your weapons too. And test those out. I don't get the bonus stats if we're testing now. That's something I don't like fully understand. Oh, 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 oh. You know what? Now I think about it, is this just a playful server? Is that what it is? That's also another thing. It could just be a playful server. Also, I have yet to see a server do that, and also this is getting annoying. Like, what's going on with this? Like, I can't move it. It's quite bugged, that's for sure. I don't know what's going on with that. Do I have to rescan? I might have to rescan. I feel like I do. Ah, they still got the crappy mana regeneration while sitting. Makes you wonder also how much do they plan on doing for skills? Do they plan on reworking any skills and making it their own as well? Especially since they changed it to where you can just go straight to your final class. I mean, I actually like that idea because it sounds interesting. Especially if you want to play the whole game as a novice. Novice. Why do I keep saying novice? Am I thinking of Nobilis? That very old anime that I recently finally finished. But yeah, if you want to beat the game as novice, it seems like you can as well. It's also one of those things to where I can actually dungeon rush, like with not even a joke, can actually dungeon rush without having to worry about gear. Now I just want to know, like, what are they aiming for at the moment? Is this a testing phase, or is it a fun server? Just very curious now. Just extremely curious. But I'm still leaning towards it just being like a test. Oh, okay, so what I just put on the sprite is not permanent. This lasts for this lasts for a little bit and doesn't stay there. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so you can do all that for 5 minutes. That's what that is. Nucleus is also still there too, but I don't think we can get any Nucleus stuff from the bonus. So that's also another more of luxury thing you can get or have to buy. You know what's funny? It's my first time seeing divine food, because in the official server nobody ever actually like crafts these, so it made me wonder if this was a new thing or not. So I don't think it's a new thing then. Because nobody ever crafted those. So I didn't even know they existed. So what's this? That's what I think it is. Ah, that's exactly what I think it is. Just nothing but level 6 talents. That I can't use. Alright, that's all the quests I have here. You can just mosey on out of here. Let's go to Kazlau, like usual. And see what they have available. Are we able to max out Bane? That's another question. Yes, we are. Oh, okay. Kazlau is the only one you can go to anyway. Nice stats. Okay, I still have the same stuff. Nothing has changed. Okay, if you could stop doing the whole time event thing, that'd be great. No timed events. Cease this activity. No time. But yeah, movement speed would have been... Movement speed adjustment definitely would have been nice. Not going to even hold you. Yeah, you're not going to gain a lot of XP from quests. You're mostly gaining all your XP from just killing instead. Can I put my skills on? It's weird. Am I missing Old Druid a little bit? Well, not Old Druid, Rework Druid. Just a little bit. Cease. Oh, that makes me wonder as well, because that means specialty actually goes up too. Not specialty. Mastery is gonna go up like very fast. That also makes me wonder, how is this gear gonna be treated? Oh, it's funny. I still have this gear on and I didn't even take it off. So it's still part of me. That's actually hilarious. So if I do this, oh, lack class requirements. So as long as I keep this on, I'm good. I did my part. What I get. I cannot see. I mean, you also gotta think about this too. This damage will fall off later on though. In the higher stages, if I don't actually increase my gear. I have to think about that. Because this isn't max stats. It's just a good chunk of stats. It'll be easy all the way up into... What was it called? I can't remember his name. One, Blazing, no, not Blazing, Infernal dungeons will not be nice, even with these stats, because if I remember correctly, it still cuts those stats pretty heavily, percentage-wise. So you only feel very strong for a bit if that still works the way it does. My stats should jump up like dramatically once I get to level 50. Well, not dramatically. Nah, I can't even say that. I'm not going to keep my hopes up on keeping a lot of this stuff. I will say that. Doesn't feel like that's a thing that's going to happen. Okay, so that was the last quest that was here. Oh, no. Wait, hold up. Forgot about it. Wait, what the hell's going on here? Legendary. Saw his name at the last second, but it was kind of just like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just teleport there. I'm curious what's going on here since I'm not like full on max level yet. Is that reflection damage? It is. I don't think I should be able to do this. It would be weird if I was able to do it. Okay, no, I think you're regenning. Are you regenning? I can't actually tell if you are. No, you're not. This is just gonna take forever. Ma'am, listen, listen, listen. Let's talk about this. I just came over here for a quest, alright? Ma'am, listen. Listen, I know I started it, but you can cease this behavior. Only level 10? That's crazy. Please, please no more. Cease. Truce, please. I have things to do. You're not making it easy. You're too shiny. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, do I kill the crewmates? Is that what it is? God, Fantasia has a lot of gimmicks. No. That is not what this is. Alright guys, I'm just here for my crab, okay? Guys, please quit bullying me. I'm just here for this crab here. Yeah, this crab right here. I'm sorry. Quit hurting me, please. I apologize. No more. Now I am curious about like what's going on with. Oh wow, they just okay. They just give you a whole bunch. Okay, whoops. I guess I shouldn't have bought an extra. Made no sense too, but you know, hey, I bought it. It's too fucking late. All right, I'm done with this quest. You guys can cease your behavior. Listen, ma'am. Ma'am, stop this. You can cease this behavior, like, honestly. Or not. That works too. You know? I'm being bullied, by the way. I want that to be known. Yeah, take that, loser. Now you can't get me, and now I also can't teleport because you're being an ass. Yeah, that also didn't one-shot. So this is their own little damage thing that they changed, it seemed, because I should be able to one-shot that thing. Huh. The curiosity peaks more as I play. Okay, so they've changed none of the actual like quests or anything. Okay, the events are there. Another world. The fuck is that? Okay, that's interesting. These NPCs, bro. Oh, ew. Okay, so that's in a different language. that's also in a different language. Okay, so you can get the reincarnation runes. Is he biting his lip? Cease this behavior. Wait, is that... That's burning Kazla. Okay. Oh, is that a... Wait. The fuck am I looking at? Okay, yeah, you can go with the reincarnation too, Steve. Probably 3. That's also fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's actually funny. Oh, people are actually trying to sell the hammers you can just straight up get. That's a lot of gold you're asking for. Okay, auction house pretty empty. I wouldn't expect anything less, honestly. Since you can basically get everything. I wouldn't expect auction house to be like extremely active on that. In costumes, I was kind of expecting it to be active. Ah, they changed the Fortitude NPC. I see they're testing quite a bit. Okay, so they haven't changed the price of normal clay. I haven't seen any NPCs that just give you things yet. Hunting grounds. I don't want to go overboard because I'm also afraid of like getting a little bit too much and just taking up way too much room. That's my concern here. That's why I don't want to like just go ham on testing things. The only thing I am sad is that auto alchemy is not something I can just dip my hands into. Doing this is a huge no-no because of how many stacks you can just hold on to. Yeah, auto alchemy doesn't seem to be available in here to get and use from what I've like looked at. I think auto alchemy is only for the premium shop. Well, the item mall. Yeah, it almost seems like for the item mall. Unless I'm blind, which I don't think I am. At least I fucking hope not. Yeah, auto alchemy is right here. Okay. What is this rabbit card? Additional bonuses when carrying. Additional bonuses? Like what? That's something that has to be explained to me because additional bonuses does not tell me a whole lot. That's a Hello Kitty car. Is that a combat car? Motherfucker. Really, brother? This is a silly server. I fully commit to it. It is a silly server. Yeah, it's not a serious server. It's a silly server, and I fucking love it. That's funny. That's funny as shit. Not gonna even lie to you. That's funny. What is this? What are these arrows? Oh, you can just straight up. Wait a minute, brother. Excuse me. You can. You can just straight up purchase absolutes and heroes. I like that. That is gonna be fun. Terrorizing some. Why do I feel like this is turning into a revenge server for me? Just revenge on the most annoying bosses that I fought before. This is what this feels like to me. I'm trying to look around for other servers, well, other NPCs before I actually do teleport away. But I guess I should do my quest right now. Until I can get a PC dungeon. This is a funny little server. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's great to see random shit like that. A penguin wearing orgasm anime women jacket. That's oh, that's funny. Never thought I'd see the day. Not gonna lie to you, never thought I'd see the day to where that would be an actual fucking thing. I just want to see more now. As they piqued my curiosity quite a bit. We teleport here. Oh, wait, hold up, gotta check sprite speed. Ah, sprite speed is still the same. Sag. I was really hoping that would have been changed. Hi, I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to do this and teleport back. Okay, so now I have Fairy Dungeon. Grab this. Turn this in. God, now I'm looking at the game. PvP must be like ridiculous for no reason. But it sounds drastically fun for no reason as well. Like, I just feel like the server's just chaotic. And probably one-sided as shit now that I think about it. Especially if we see people do what the skeleton dude was just doing to those dummies. But then the way there is also a way to punish him for doing such a thing too. With a certain build. There's also a way that he can just, you know, counter that punishment too. We're gonna do this before we actually go in there. Especially since we're cutting down on time, TP stones. Yeah, the fact that he doesn't get one-shotted, yeah, your damage is gonna fall off big time later on. It's just that they don't do a lot of damage at the moment. So at the starting it's gonna be easy, but later on it's gonna actually be an actual challenge. So it's there to give you that false sense of hope that everything is easy until you get further into the game. Okay. Another server that removes cost. So did they change this? Is this still the same? Yes, it is still the same. So it goes on that long cooldown. It's also funny that they gave us a mount that is level 40 instead of it just being like level 1. So yeah, reincarnation 2. So it's the same thing. You want to get to level 100 and reincarnate to get the full benefits of, you know, those stats. Either that or they just scaled bosses HP to make it, you know, more entertaining instead of just getting one shot. That's also another thing they could have probably could probably be doing here. Oh yeah, I gotta remember, I cannot use staffs, right? Oh no, I can't use staffs. So what the hell was up with other staffs? Did I skip a necklace? Or was it not available in a bonus shop? Don't think it was available in bonus shop. Okay, so activate party recruitment, activate PvE status. Okay, so that's what the PvP test thing is, PvP status. But it doesn't seem like they have any way you can enter mutated dungeons. From what I'm seeing. Wait, part 2. Oh god, and you also get the bonus stat inside of here too. Okay, so everything is skilled in bosses. Well, in dungeons. So you don't just one-shot them. The outside world is a different story. Which is very, very interesting. Is there... What was the XP? Was it enhance? Is it promo? Ah, there we go. Okay, I went up a level. I'm just curious of what's gonna go on here if I just put on all these XP boosters with what's currently going on right now with killing enemies. So I want to see how much XP we get too. Okay, we got 9 out of that. Well, not 9, well, yeah, 9 levels out of that. We got a level out of it, and we're almost close to another level. So we throw these on. What is this? Ownerless 1. Ownerless, I say ownerless 1. Ownerless B. Ownerless B. Sorry, fucking apparently English isn't my first language. Now that makes me wonder. Hold on. The gear that they made. Okay, so it's only used for scouts. gear is all used for scouts. Well, damn. I also gotta think about it also that they don't give us the our yellow armor, our level 100 armor. That's something we also gotta remember on that as well. So you still have to grind for your armor. Your weapon, not so much. I'm so curious now. I mean, since you guys aren't going to be able to kill me, I might as well just, you know, keep using this, right? I mean, it's going to take a while for us to kill everything, like, very, very slowly. And we don't know how hard the boss hits at the moment. So these dungeon runs are going to be pretty lengthy for what I'm seeing. Oh, what are you attacking? Oh, we were attacking the boss. I can kind of see why Impact was nerfed. But at the same time, they took away all of our AoE stuns as a druid. Alright, they took away Guy's gift. Or Wrath. No, Guy's Wrath. Damn X Legend. How dare you? Wrath was one of our best little AoE skills, especially for early game. You just take it away from us. Me just increasing my hammer, don't worry about it. I still find it funny that we didn't even get to like a good weapon either. They were just like, screw it, here you go. Have a staff that your class cannot use. I was curious about that if I put that on. Like I said, it's gonna be... You're not gonna die, but it's definitely gonna be damage sponge. And it seems like just this one area is going to give you like so much level. I mean, I don't mind damage sponge, honestly. I think yeah. Don't worry, there's gonna be more where that came from really soon. Yeah, there's another level. I'm surprised they didn't go down the route of, since it's like this, let bosses be affected by effects. To where I could just stun and put back the boss. Well, I'm almost there. Also on the bright side, okay, so now the XP is going down. I'll be able to go get some more skills and stuff where I won't have to worry about this situation here of cooldowns. What is being halfway, damn, your dungeon runs are gonna be like a pain. But this is neat. Oh, did it crash? Oh, it did crash. Oh no, I don't think it liked anything that went on there. Okay. I mean, I kind of expected it to happen. Not gonna lie to you, I definitely expected it to happen sooner or later. Because with all those numbers, you kind of waking yourself to some interesting things. Yeah, I'm gonna scan, make sure everything's there and cleaned up. But like I said, this is interesting. This is also the first like private server that has actually crashed on me as well. All right, it's almost done. It's like 90%. $98 and done. Okay, so let's see. Let me log in. They don't have save your username. We'll say that. And that resets my dungeon, sadly. So I would have to do all that again. There you go, buddy. I still find it funny if you teleport to this, it takes you all the way to a high level area. That quest has always been janky. It takes you up to, I think, Twin Mountain. No, Eternal Mountains. Really interesting looking outfits. Okay, it did not fix what's going on with the crystals, so I think that's intended. I'm surprised teleport still costs money. Okay, so let's, I guess, go back. Oh yeah, they have this as well. These are little gifts that are errored as well, apparently. Oh, okay, so you can get the Stardust just by logging in for the whole week for 15 minutes. You can exchange the Stardust for reincarnation. Oh, that is what these tickets are for. To keep rerunning dungeons until you can get the gear from here. Ah, that makes sense now. Here's my Druid purple gear. Reincarnation 2 only, though. So far, 2 seems to be the highest. It's kind of funny that a private server beat the official server to Reincarnation 2. That's actually funny. I like how there's a whole bunch of errors everywhere too. That's also kind of funny too. So what's in here? Oh, these are selectors? Excuse me? Oh, that's neat. So if you log in for 15 minutes, you can get a costume selector. Huh. Can I look at him before I get him? I can't. Is that fucking Godzilla? That's interesting. Huh. It's kind of a hard decision for me. Well, actually, no, because I love Shackled. You can get some more wings. Okay. Cool. Oh, and they come with stats. Excuse me? They're already statted? Oh, okay. That's neat. Is it random stat? Yeah, it's randomly statted. Okay, that's actually cool. I actually like that. So you can potentially get an... Wait, was it an all stat one? I gotta remember. Attack speed also would not be too bad for this as well. That's also another thing that we gotta actually think about. The costumes are fully statted. That's interesting. Once again, I'm using the word interesting because there's so many interesting things that I haven't seen any of the other private servers do. And it seems like a funny gimmick server, but it also has a few things planned out ahead of time. Like if you feel too powerful in the overworld or outside of dungeons, you go in dungeons, and dungeons are a lot more squishy and tanky. So it's kind of like a damage check in a way. Is what it feels like. Oh yeah, there's also where is it? Oops, not that. There's also this, the Ascension Crystal. What would this even do? Okay, I was about to say that wouldn't do anything, right? Because there is no XP in it because you didn't have it reincarnated. I was about to say there's no way that actually worked. Maybe I should get that too for the motion thing. My mind is trying to figure out stuff. I shouldn't be able to use this, right? Oh no, I am able to use this. So I'm able to use ultimates like a lot earlier than I thought. Can I choose my current level? I didn't think I was be able to use these things like right away. So it should stop right about, or not, or not. Okay, it just keeps going. It actually just keeps going. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, sooner or later it's going to stop. This, it's odd because even if I do this, I still have a good chance of dying. Well, not dying, actually, no. Late game I could actually die because my magic defense is actually extremely low. So I actually could end up. Oh god, I didn't even realize there is a nucleus in here. Wait. No way. If that's the case, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You can sacrifice it. So you can buy a whole bunch of these. It wouldn't be like a lot. Yeah, it wouldn't be a lot of stats. But it definitely would add a bit. And the only thing they're actually giving you is the strength one. It's not like they're giving you the actual HP one. So they've limited you quite a bit unless you were to donate. Which free to play right now is generous enough. So I can just throw these in here. Since these are the only nucleus I have, it would make sense to just throw them all in there. I didn't even check. They do have events, but they are low, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, they need to start wearing off like very heavy. You would have to sit here for like quite a while to get these up. I say, like I said, it doesn't give too much. We need to get to level 31. And it is already my time to like stop the stream. But I'm gonna keep going just a little bit longer because I want to see a few more things. Oh, yep, it restarted everything. So I gotta go through this dungeon again. I just want to get to level 30. Well, level 31 technically. Since it automatically gets us to well, when you change your class on the island, it automatically starts you at the end class. So I'm already druid at level 28. So it doesn't seem like you have to go to the class master at all. You can just ignore that quest. So far from what I'm seeing, it seems to be that way. Oh crap, I gotta put on new abilities. I'm only hitting a little bit more damage than what I was doing. I say HP goes up by a lot. Okay, so I did not level up that. Also, I can earn no more, gotta remember that I can no longer earn those owner list tickets once I get to level 30. If I had specialist or mastery, yeah, mastery unlocked, that would be a different story. And I'm curious if mastery has a limit or if it's free, like unlocked, unlimited, where I can just max everything on the mastery. Okay, please don't go outside of the portal, please. Okay, now we're gonna max this out for now. Okay, we are so far away from leveling. To the point, would it be better if I just go to Condemned now? Just to get that level and come back? Okay, it doesn't tell. Okay, it doesn't matter which one I actually pick up. I'm pretty sure. Okay, but I can go to Condemned Mines. I just can't activate the quest yet. But yeah, hopefully they do make it to where you can actually go into mutated dungeons without needing another person. I wanted to see how much damage do you guys do when it comes to me now, because you guys do magic damage if I remember correctly. I don't think the game's gonna like this if I do like level up real fast this way. Well, probably not real fast, but once we start getting them low, it is gonna zoom up. I'm gonna kind of gather up the whole dungeon here. Okay, we're taking some damage. I would say it's not a whole lot, but as we automatically regen it back. Okay, don't want you guys to get stuck on that rock, so come here. Hey, you. Aggro onto me. Thank you. I say making sure we don't have any stragglers just all the way in the back. This is not going to be good. I feel like as soon as I do one impact, it's going to crash. No, they're getting stuck out there. Okay, no, it doesn't seem like it. I think this is all of them. I am taking some damage, though. A lot of them are sending magic after me. So yeah, magic damage can still kill me. Oh wait, he's almost dead. Wait, why do I feel weaker than the others then? That doesn't feel right. Huh. I thought she would be a lot tankier. I'm just here for my wolf form or bird form, whichever one. Okay. Yep, and there it is. I knew it. I knew it was going to crash. Okay, so it crashes every time I have too many enemies around me. When I have too many enemies around me and I kill a boss, it automatically crashes. Okay, so it has quite a lot of issues to where you cannot gather. If you gather, the game will crash, guaranteed. So it wants you to do it like one at a time. Okay, I did get level 30 though. God, think about it. Level 31. You have to level up through level 31. I just realized that. Yeah, what is this PvP? On this server, this is the strongest class for sure. That just melts everything. Okay, Wolfworm is far out anyway. Interesting. Interesting altogether. I say it seems like I have a lot of things to look into. Wait, so I just thought of something. There's no way that's the only thing, right? There are other boosters too. I wonder if they have them. Because some people did pay for reincarnation too. Or having a fully reincarnated character. So if I go back to the donation page, where is it? I don't remember where I saw the donation page. Players feedback. Let's see, suggestions. I don't remember where I saw it. Oh god, then I went up like so far. Jump to present. What happens if I click that? Would that even do anything? Funny enough, I think it takes you directly to X Legends XP. I think it takes you to the official servers. I don't think that's a good thing at all. That that's questionable. But anywho, I'm gonna end it off there. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys probably not tomorrow because like I said, Fridays are normally my days. And I might have a video on Monster Girl Utopia tomorrow. It really depends on like what all goes on. But it also could like be games with friends. We'll see what goes on tomorrow. Maybe I will play Violet tomorrow. Or I could play Classic. And see what goes on with that as well. Who knows? That's it. Peace out. You guys have a good one. We'll try out some more of the server next time.